Creating a home office that enhances focus and flow is a journey that intertwines personal preferences, practical considerations, and an understanding of one's work habits. As I embarked on this endeavor, I realized that designing a workspace is not merely about arranging furniture or selecting paint colors. It is about cultivating an environment that resonates with creativity and productivity. To begin with, I knew I had to define the essential goals for my home office. First and foremost, the space needed to foster concentration. In a world filled with distractions, be it the allure of a cozy couch or the siren call of social media, my workspace had to serve as a fortress of focus. I envisioned a place where I could immerse myself in my tasks, where time would slip away unnoticed, and where ideas would flow freely. Next, I contemplated the importance of comfort. A productive workspace must strike a balance between being inviting and functional. I envisioned a chair that would cradle me during long hours of work, supporting my posture while allowing me to sink into the task at hand. The desk had to be at the right height, allowing for a natural arm position while typing. This attention to ergonomics was not just a matter of comfort. It was a foundational aspect of creating a space that would sustain my productivity over time. As I began to sketch out the layout of my office, I realized that natural light would play a pivotal role in shaping the atmosphere. Sunlight has an uncanny ability to uplift spirits and enhance focus. I decided to position my desk near a large window where the morning light would flood the room, illuminating my work while providing a view of the outside world. This connection to nature would serve as a reminder of life beyond the screen, a gentle nudge to take breaks and breathe in the fresh air. Incorporating elements of nature became a recurring theme in my design. Potted plants found their way into my plans, each one chosen for its air-purifying qualities and its ability to bring a touch of tranquility to my workspace. I imagined a small fern perched on the corner of my desk, its feathery leaves softening the sharp lines of my computer and papers. A snake plant would stand tall in a ceramic pot, its vibrant green contrasting beautifully with the neutral tones of the room. These living elements would not only enhance the aesthetic, but also create a calming atmosphere that encourages focus. Color also played a crucial role in my design strategy. I researched the psychology of colors, discovering that certain hues can evoke specific emotions and responses. I settled on a palette of soft blues and greens, colors known to promote calmness and concentration. The walls would be painted in a light, airy shade of blue, while accents of green would be introduced through artwork and decor. This color scheme would envelop me in a serene cocoon, allowing my mind to settle and engage deeply with my work. As I considered the layout of the room, I realized that organization was key to maintaining focus. Clutter can be a silent enemy, diverting attention and creating a sense of chaos. I envisioned a sleek desk with minimal distractions, where only the essentials would reside. A small, elegant organizer would hold my pens and notepads, while a few well-placed shelves would house books and resources, neatly arranged for easy access. I also decided to incorporate a bulletin board, a space where I could pin inspiring quotes, reminders, and visual cues that would keep me motivated. Sound, too, would be an essential component of my home office. I recognized that silence can be both a friend and a foe. While some tasks require absolute quiet, others thrive on ambient noise. I invested in a quality sound system that would allow me to curate playlists tailored to my work. For deep concentration, I would opt for instrumental music or nature sounds, creating an auditory backdrop that would help me slip into a state of flow. On days when I needed a boost of energy, upbeat tracks would fill the air, invigorating my spirit and propelling me forward. In addition to the physical elements of my office, I also considered the mental aspects of productivity. I knew that establishing a routine would be vital in training my mind to associate this space with focus and creativity. Each morning, I envisioned myself entering the office at the same time, performing a simple ritual to signal the beginning of my workday. This could be as straightforward as brewing a cup of coffee or lighting a candle, a small act that would ground me and prepare me for the tasks ahead. Moreover, I recognized the importance of breaks in maintaining flow. I planned to incorporate a cozy reading nook in the corner of the room, complete with a comfortable chair and a small bookshelf filled with inspiring literature. This would serve as my retreat during breaks, a place to step away from the screen and recharge my mind. I imagined myself curling up with a book, allowing the words to wash over me, rejuvenating my creativity before diving back into my work. As the design of my home office took shape, I felt a growing sense of excitement. Each decision I made was a step toward creating a sanctuary of productivity, a space that would not only enhance my focus, but also inspire my imagination. The journey was not just about aesthetics, it was about crafting an environment that reflected my values and supported my goals. In the end, my home office became a testament to the power of intentional design. It was a place where I could lose myself in my work, where ideas flowed freely, and where I felt a sense of belonging. With every element thoughtfully chosen, I had transformed a simple room into a dynamic workspace that nourished my creativity and fueled my productivity. As I settled into my chair for the first time, surrounded by the carefully curated elements of my design, I knew I had created a haven that would empower me to achieve my aspirations.